Hey YouTube, it's Food for God is 11:11 and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? I hope all is well with everyone. The title is exactly what it is, Black History Month. It is time to reveal some truths. Tap all the way in. I want you guys to know me, your girl, is far from someone that's confrontational. I don't like confrontation. I like action. Okay? That's something that I definitely want to convey to you guys. I want you guys to know that. Okay? And for the ones that been with me long enough, they know. Okay? But it's been a lot that's been going on here. Okay? Here on YouTube. All right, you guys. It's always something that's going on. I've been warning you guys and forewarning you guys about these energies for the longest of times, and it just seemed like once some of them jump on this wave, it's like they end up being humbled in some type of way, and then it's a whole nother set of these mother lovers, right? But my thing is, I don't understand why I am a target for these individuals. I look light? Do I look, you know, easy to screw over? Are these energies trying to play on my intelligence, my emotions, my sensitive side? I don't know. But I've been telling you guys over time about these individuals, but their time has definitely ran out because I have seen one too many. And honestly, this message is really not for you. It's about me today. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have forewarned people for so long. I've been telling them for so long about, being led astray, being led to the abyss, by these demons that pretend to be, your soul tribe, or pretend to be like messengers and pretending to be like divine speakers, and they like they were sent by God. But I am so tired of God putting things in my face and I've been ignoring it. I definitely been ignoring it. So boom, this is more like story time. We're gonna definitely tap into some messages, but again, this is about me. So I'm working, right? Because as you guys know, I got my own business outside of this and work. So I'm working and I'm listening to what's going on in the world. I'm listening to the news to see what's actually going on. So boom, I see something pop up like while I'm searching to see what else is going on in the world that we are residing in, right? Um, I see a title that pop up, okay? And this title was definitely um pretty much everything that I told you guys yesterday throughout our message that we had last night. So now I feel like these energies are, not only were they trying to play on my intelligence, they've been like pretty much trying to like poke a sleeping bear. But they don't understand that I'm a Scorpio, and I try my best to not release my stinger on these individuals, but their time is up. Okay, the jig is up with me. Okay, because again, I am more of an action type of person, and I hate that I have to do this and I can't do it in person. You understand? Because I'm one of those types. Like, I like to be front and center. I like action. Okay, I don't like to be hiding behind no screen saying nothing, because I'm not like the rest. I am very different from anybody that you will ever encounter, anybody that you will ever come across. And this I know about myself, and I don't really have to prove that to nobody, but I know how I really am, and there really is no real way for me to prove it to you from screen to screen anyway, right? So boom, I saw this title pop up, and I was just telling you guys yesterday um about you no longer sparing the ride. This Whoopi Goldberg looking Empress T444, okay? She been trolling me ever since she came to YouTube. You understand what I'm talking about? Y'all other reader that y'all listen to, or what's a Queendom Connections revamp? See these two? And this is the ones that I see. And I know it's more. I know for sure that it's more because I've seen them over the years. You understand what I'm talking about? But it's like, once they steal, you know what I'm talking about, and then capitalize off it and get to where they want to be in life, they okay with it. But what they don't understand is, at the end of the day, they're gonna have to pay draft on everything that they actually doing. You understand me? Because at the end of the day, it's what you doing to the people that actually trust you, the people that actually believe you. And not saying that, you supposed to just lean on everything that somebody tell you. No. But at the end of the day, if you are in the position to lead, then be a leader. Stealing is not what's up. When I say I listened to this message and it was everything that I said, but it was tossed around with a whole bunch of other curse words, they don't have no motion. The way I act, my demeanor. This is what Queendom Connections revamp this do on a regular basis. She try to be like me. She try to steal my swag, and the other one is stealing everything that I say. Each and every word that I say, they stealing it in Queendom revamp too. Okay? I'm sick of these frauds, and I'm sick of these people, and I'm really sick and tired of reaching out to YouTube to do the right thing. So I see that there is no right thing. And the thing is, they want us to really go against each other and make fools out of ourselves. But that's not what I'm here to do. I'm a factual type of person. And I have facts and I have receipts. I watched this. I watched this on multiple occasions, but I didn't have to do a thing. I'm not afraid to speak my piece. I'm not afraid to speak up for myself. I'm not afraid to stand up for myself either. At the end of the day, it's like, these are not people that's a part of the divine. And how I know this, because a real divine person is not going to steal. And a real divine person is not going to wait till they half of 100 to talk about wake up one morning and say, well, I'm connected to source. So it took you damn near 50 something years to realize that you connected to source. I don't be in front of the screen every single day, all day, because I have 3 real jobs. You understand what I'm talking about? And it's not that these energies are one of them. They wait till you post, and then they come up, they pop out with something. Then the other one, she posts all day. And you know what that's called? A monitoring spirit. You know what that's called? Someone that got the gift of gab. Because in between your little 20-minute messages, what are you doing with your time? Because all you're doing is talking. You don't have a job. You don't have nothing going on. Because you talk so much, you would have said it. So you sit there and run your mouth all day long, Empress T444, and there's nothing but garbage that's coming out of your mouth. That's it. Nothing but a whole bunch of curse words. Nothing. You don't have no motion. You don't have no real messages. But you have the nerve to sit up there and try to brag about you just been doing this for a year and look how far you came. Of course, anybody that's stealing gonna come up. Anybody that's stealing that's gonna come up. And me, I am so different to whereas I don't care who come on here and eat. I encourage you guys to eat because I know that there's so much for everybody to eat. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't gonna stop with me. It's not gonna stop with no one else. And I'm not saying that I'm the best, but I'm one of the best because I know where I'm getting my messages from. And I don't appreciate these energies. I already asked them. I even went on their own platform and told them, stop stealing my messages because I'm like that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not about to relate no message. I'm going to come straight to the source. And I told you and you still doing it. So now you playing on me. I don't care who go watch you after these messages. I don't care if you get a million subscribers. I don't care what you do. But just don't try to use me as a stepping stool to come up because I don't talk to none of these readers on YouTube. I don't talk to none of these people. I don't know them. They don't know me because we are not the same. I'm real and they're fake. And I've said this multiple times. Trash talking. Every message is about telling you not to get with somebody because they miserable. They don't got nobody pulling up on them. They don't got nobody sliding through on them. Misery loves company. There's no way that a woman of God, somebody that God sent, is going to be straight up about every message is hate and cuss words. Each and every last one of it. And we the people supposed to buy that junk? What you saying don't have any substance. Nothing. Nothing at all. And don't tell me how I speak. I know how I speak. I know where I come from, and I know we different. I have a whole different culture. My culture in New Orleans is different. We have our own motion. We do things in a certain type of way. So if I see that you not from where I'm from, and you operating with that same type of motion, and I can hear me, where you getting it from? Because it's my words. I told you guys a long time ago. I make up stuff as I go to see if I'm going to hear it again. And I do. And they use it more than you know. I got a whole list of things that come from me that you hear everywhere. If you like it, cool. But don't try to act like you invented it. You know what I'm talking about? Don't try to act like you're the creator. I'm really tired of these two. I am. I'm really tired of them, and I wish I could meet them face to face so they could see that I am not the one. I'm really not the one. I'm really not the one that you can troll and toy around with and play with, because I may look like or from a screen, or sound like from a screen, but trust me, baby, I'm a warrior. For real, for real. I don't appreciate these people that's born in the 1970s pushing over 50 years old or 50 coming for me. You had your go and you messed up. So you ain't about to take nothing from me and try to step on my toes. I do not condone nobody trying to step on my toes at all. When you steal from me, you not only stealing from me, you taking away from my children too. Have your own motion. How is it going to be believable if you got the same people saying the same thing? No, your calling is not my calling. You may be called to say something else or do something else. Do what you were ordained to do if this is what you're supposed to be doing. But you're not going to have my same message. I don't care what nobody say, because we all different. We all supposed to be bringing something different to the table, baby. We are not the same. We are not the same at all. And I don't appreciate it. Because guess what? I put in hard work. And if it's not appreciated, I'm going to go to where I'm appreciated at. And I already said that. But what I don't appreciate is nobody taking my messages. And I wasn't going to say anything about it. But at the end of the day, it's God keep putting it in front of me like, do you not see this? Like you keep on just, letting it pass you by and this, that, and the third. But I really want to go there. But I realize that I'm not going to let the enemy, right, trick me out of my spot. But these are not God-fearing people. And I want you guys to know that. These are not people that's working for God. I'm telling you, I told you once, and I'm telling you again. These are the real energies that's tapped into divination. And this is the reason why people like me was sent here. And I am a demon slayer, okay? I can do this shit in my sleep. This is what I want you to understand about me. And people gonna think what they want. They're gonna say what they want. And you entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe what you want to believe. But it don't matter. But I know it wouldn't be me on the other end listening to something that I already heard. And it's not like you don't know where it came from. It's not like you don't know where it came from. Because one thing about it, the only thing you gotta do is put in and soon as you put in the first winning team gonna pop up in your search log, baby. Could never be duplicated. And I don't care about all this, 1 million subscribers, and I don't care about that, because as long as my message could reach one person, that suffice for me. I'm not a greedy person. And I don't appreciate nobody taking from my platform. Don't watch me. Go watch TV. If you feel the urge that you need to take something from somebody, go find somebody else. Why do you keep coming for me? Because if you come for me, if you send for me, I'm coming. If you send for me, I'm coming. It's no different from somebody telling me, come step in the street. I'm coming. Say less. And I don't care how old I am, bro. I don't. But what you're not going to do is try to play me like I'm some type of F girl. Because I'm not. Neither one of them don't have no class. None whatsoever. None. She's sitting over there wrapped up in this dashiki with all this old bogus jewelry on, and the other one looked like a convict. I'm tired of these two. I am. Y'all not on my level. Y'all from the 70s, baby. This a whole nother generation that you trying to tap into, and now you don't want it. You really don't want that. But the question is, do you need that? I'm not sparing nobody's feelings no more. Because nobody give a damn about I turned the other cheek. I turned both of them. And each and every message that pretty much both of them ever had is me. You don't believe me? Go listen to her last message that she did probably 6 hours ago, or maybe 7 hours, when she's talking about sped a ride. And if you listen to my message, if you were here for it, then you heard everything that I said already. And it's everything that she's saying. And that'll solve that problem right there. Then you will be able to hear it for yourself. There's no such thing as we receiving the same downloads, because I don't have the gift of gab. I have a gift. I have a real true gift that I was so happy to be blessed with, and I'm very much grateful for it. So when I feel like you trying to take my crown, it's a problem. It's a big problem for me, because what else you doing? What else you doing? If you stealing my messages and if you on my trail, what else you doing that I don't know about? And I feel like that is the reason why I was guided to say this message, because something going on in the background, baby. Are you trying to put me out of commission so you can try to morph into me? Never that. That won't ever happen. Neither one of them got what it takes to be me. Because all I hear is bashing somebody all day long. Where's the love? Where's the love? There is no love. And if it's God, God is love. And people, men and women of God, don't act like that and don't operate like that. They operate from the heart. So when you steal, you show what type of heart you have. So if you steal, you lie. You understand what I'm talking about? And the list goes on. It's a whole lot of things that just come behind stealing. It's not just about you stealing messages. What else are you doing? I'm not worrying about none of them touching me, because that's very same day that they always talking about, oh, 11/11 this, 11/11 that. That happens to be my born day. Don't be mad at me because I was born with it. And he chose the right one, because I don't back down from nobody. I don't care who you is or who you supposed to be. I don't have fear in my heart. So what you playing with this hocus pocus stuff in the kitchen? Would you sending spell work my way? Because I have no other reason but to feel like that's what you doing if you had my hat. I can't be blocked, baby. Listen, one thing about it, like I said, I was born with it. I'm not blocking no demons. I don't duck no wrecks. You not listening to me. I don't duck nothing. I'm not about to block and all that. I don't have to do that. When I tried to report them, it didn't go through. Okay, so boom. God used me for everything else. And trust me, he gonna use me to stand on 10 toes for me. And I don't care how they feel about it. Like I said, one of them already crashed out, and the other one gonna be humble too. And I just want you to know that it's on the way. How did the other one crash out? Oh, she ended up deleting everything that she ever posted. I wish I would. I wish I would. And that sufficed for me. So that go to show you that you were never in it. And that go to show you that you ain't as strong as you pretend to be, because you let somebody else cause you to delete everything that you worked hard for. I wish I would. Even if I'm not here, my content gonna still be here. But when the shoe got on the other foot and somebody started pretending to be her and things of that sort, oh, now you want to feel some type of way. Make it make sense. But you trolling me every day. Anything I say. Example, I said the one that's on your mind. That's all she say. Make it make sense. And there's a whole lot of other things, bars, everything, all that come from me. Like, you think I don't know that you getting this from me, and then you trying to keep saying it like to make people think it's the other way around. That's not what it is. Stop playing with me and stop playing on my intelligence. And the other one, everything she say come from me. She don't have no motions. No motion at all. You're a rookie all the way across the board. How? Because you just found out that this supposed to be your calling after you damn near 50 years old. Make it make sense. So you missed the call damn near all your life. And now you popping out talking about you get these, no, you're stealing messages because you're the devil. Like I said. These people is see-through, and I can see. I can see through the screen too. Trust me. And I'm glad I already vented. I'm glad I already got it out. Because y'all, I didn't want to make it like a comic show, but I was coming with some smoke. Okay? So I'm glad that I got the opportunity to calm down. And I have to calm myself down, or self just have to calm down on his own, because enough is enough. I told you, my New Year started in February, the month that I was conceived. So whatever I was doing before, the old me don't even exist no more. You're not about to play with me or try to play on my top at all. And there's a whole bunch of other ones too. But they being humble real quick too. Like I keep telling people, it may not hit you where people think that it's gonna hit you at, but that don't mean that it's not happening. Keep playing with me. And I don't gotta do nothing but pray the Our Father prayer. I promise you. That's it. I don't gotta pray about you. No, I'm not wasting no prayer on none of these. And he said, pray for your enemies. So I go, Our Father prayer. That's what I'm praying. And watch the results. I seen it one too many times, baby. One too many times. And I'm glad that I was able to really control my emotions. You know what I'm talking about? Because I was really heated, okay, when I seen that. Because I already told you about 2 weeks ago. I came and visited your page and told you to stop stealing my content. I wasn't trolling. I was dead ass serious. And as we all know, warning always come before destruction. I keep telling these people they don't know my relationship with God. I don't care what nobody say. I know what my purpose is here. I know what my calling is here. To slay these demons, and that's why I come on here. You understand what I'm talking about? Because remember, there's a good and bad in everything. And there's a good and bad in everyone. But if you don't know how to control, if you let your bad side override the good in you, then you screwed. You are screwed. I'm not here to judge these individuals at all. But at the end of the day, I see what I see. I'm not judging. I'm stating a real fact. Okay? But God is going to judge them, though. They don't have no motion without me. You sitting here bragging, oh yeah, you know, and to go support all my other platforms. They wasn't messing with you on TikTok. That's why you came this way. And as soon as you made landfall this way, you started trolling me. How the ones that start off liking you end up stealing from you and hating you the most? Because I already know you had to like me. In order for you to be taking my content, it had to be some type of like there. It had to be something there, baby. You have to watch me in order to know what I say. So you had to like me at some point. So how did you liking me turn into you saying, oh, well, I'm going to just take from this person? Because these demons know, you understand? They know. They know who God's people is for real, collective. They know that. They could sense it, and they can also see it. I'm not worrying about standing out. I'm not no clout chaser. That's what I'm trying to make you understand. I don't chase. I'm so different that I don't think I can even put it into words. I don't do things for clout. I do what I am called to do, and I do what I like. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody not gonna force me to be in the energy of believing that type of nonsense. I'm telling you, that's nonsense. And that's no disrespect to you, but that's nonsense. I don't need to stand out from nobody else. I'm gonna stand out on my own. If somebody was trying to help me stand out, why nobody never reached me then and said, you know, woo-de-woo or da-da-da-da? Why nobody never said none of that? Like, you know, how you doing? I want to introduce myself to you. It's levels. It's levels. None of that ever happened. You just went straight into taking from me and stealing. And there's a whole other bunch of liars on here too. But you're not going to use my God-given gifts to entertain your people that you leading astray with. I feel like how I don't even know you here. They have YouTubers that visit other YouTubers' platform, you know. And they don't have a problem with saying, hi, I like your content, woo-de-woo. They don't have a problem with doing that. So if you watching me in secrecy and you taking my content, what do you call that? What do you call that? A monitoring spirit, baby. They come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. I don't need them. Like what? I didn't come on here needing nobody. I came on here to do my job. I didn't come on here being codependent or I'm a lean on this or not. And one of these energies on here could ever say, I say anything that they say. That I took away from them. Nothing. Because nobody ain't coached me into doing this. I ain't just wake up and say, this what I'm going to do. The Most High God said it's time, symbol. It is time. That's all I need. That's all I need. I ain't never really need nobody like that. I always had God. This don't even just stem from, work or none of that. It's like God is my trainer. All that. I fully rely on him for everything. So that's why I feel the way I feel. Now, he do send helpful people, and I do appreciate those. You know, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate helpful people, because I do. But only when he send them to me, though. It's a big difference. Because if these were helpful people, then I wouldn't be having this. I wouldn't even much have to do this right now. These are takers. Liars, addicts. Man, listen, bro. I'm not the one. I'm not what they want. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. So they could go try to mix something up and do some hocus pocus stuff on me, and it's gonna hit everything they love. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that, because it's not gonna be me. And ain't never one of them could ever shut me up to where I'm not gonna speak on nothing that I need to speak on. I'm gonna say it. Everything don't need to be spoken of though. But I'm gonna say what's needed. I'm gonna say what I need, what I'm guided, and what I need to say. But that don't mean that's all I know. You understand what I'm talking about? That don't mean that that's all I know. So if like I said, I turn the other cheek, and I prefer to keep it that way. Okay? Because if I disregard that and give you all me, you ain't gonna even be ready for the things that you think I don't know, that I do know. And I don't even know these people, but I know their spirit. I guarantee you that. And I'm very much capable of making them feel it. The truth, that is. Over the screen. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that God convinced me not to do that. Because when I come and I strike, I'm coming for you. I am. And all the right is going to be nothing but facts. I don't play with people like that. I don't. And if I'm telling you that I take it personally, then you should respect my boundaries. So not only are you taking from me, you like, screw me. You disrespecting my boundaries. You disrespecting what I stand for. My gift was to share, not for you to take it. You was supposed to take it a whole nother way, not in a literal sense. Take it. You were supposed to take it and use it for however it resonated with you, if it resonated with you. But clearly, it sounds so good to them that they have to use it or throw in lines and try to use, different little rebuttals to try to make it sound good, like it come from them. What type of games you playing? And then you using me to play these type of games. If nobody don't feel me, then oh well. But I know where I'm coming from with it. Don't put me in your mess. Don't use me to try to come up. Like I said, I've been doing messages. I stay on here all day long and give you nothing but messages, downloads after downloads while we live. This is not nothing pre-recorded. I don't need to take a break to tell you and convey to you what God want me to convey to you. I don't have to do that. I don't have to upload 1,000,000 videos all day long. That's greed, bruh. That is. I can understand that you on a mission, but at the same time, humble yourself, baby. But when you ain't never had nothing, people don't know how to do that. Or when you given the opportunity to have a stage or a platform, you don't know how to act. You don't even know how to conduct yourself. Smoking, drinking, doing all that on live stream. Where's your class? Nobody don't need to know what you doing. And I'm not about to be raising these adults that's supposed to be dropping jewels on me. Like, if you older than me, drop some jewels on me, baby, that I could carry with me. They crash outs. That's how I look at them. So I don't have no respect for neither one of them. And I ain't never re-respect nobody. And clearly you wanted to be an enemy of mine because I asked you like a woman to stop. You ain't hear from no third party. You heard it from me. It wasn't my page, wasn't hacked. It was me that came to you. I ain't come in secrecy. I came wide open, baby. That's what the winning team do. We wide open. Ask whatever you like. The stage is yours. Carissa. Okay. Let's tap in and give you guys some messages here. Right? I know that's right. But they got to realize that every good person have a bad side too. We know different from, you know what I'm talking about? When it come down to the come down, we know different. We just know how to, like, I want to say, pretty much have that bad energy as it's non-existent. You know what I'm talking about? And try to operate from the more positive aspects of things. But these energies make it real hard. They do. They make it real hard. But I'm not the one that you want to push, though. Because when I sting you, you're going to feel it for the rest of your life. And this is something that I know. This is something that I know, baby. You're going to feel it for the rest of your days. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. Scorpio sun, Scorpio rising. Don't, man, listen. I'm trying to tell them. Like, so they really got spared today. Since we talking about spare and rides, I spared the ride on you today. Empress T 444. I spared the ride on you. Because I know. I know what I know. And I don't know you and you don't know me. On top of you being in BOA mode. And that's the way I was able to actually manage my emotions because you already blocked. You're not really getting to me like that, but I just don't like to be played with. Because I guarantee you, if you was in my presence, you wouldn't play with me like that. I guarantee you that. If I was your neighbor or something, you wouldn't play with me like that. I guarantee you that. If you could physically, like, be in my presence, I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. And I know they didn't stop making them when they made me, but I guarantee you I'm one of many. I'm one of the few. Let's put it like that. I'm one of the few that were called. So that means I'm ready for the bum rush, baby. I am at all times. Don't get it twisted. I don't care if I have on my Sunday's best. Don't try it. Don't try it. All that vulgar language. You can't convey a message without cursing. You don't have no message. And you want to try to manipulate people into thinking that this is me. No, you're toxic. You can't convince me that you're divine. You got a filthy mouth. Every other word is a curse word. You don't got no message, baby. None. And the other one always high. I'm not taking neither one of them serious. I'm not taking neither one of them serious, baby. And y'all can never. Now moving on. Woosah. What do we have for the collective? Oh, look what came out. My God say, hold on. Hold on. And it's two of them, right? Two of them. Judication. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And this is for y'all to see. Because I asked, what do we have for the collective? Right here. And guess what? Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it, bro. I'm telling you. Y'all gonna see it. I don't want to hear you like me. You don't like me at all, baby. You stealing from me. You don't like me. And you ain't about to convince me that you do. What do we have? House. Okay. And what else? High honor. Non-existent in their life. You see this? We got high honor in the reverse. We definitely are going to clarify high honor. Okay? Y'all wanted clout. Y'all wanted clout. This is what y'all wanted anyway. Okay? So all for you to see that high honor is not operating with neither one of them devils in disguise. They think they're in disguise. Okay? I just feel sorry for the people. We the people. I feel sorry for we the people that believe these individuals, anything that they say. You know there's a way that you can sell your soul, right? Okay? It's multiple ways to do it. Because the enemy think that they're clever. So if they could win you over, you're done. You get it? If you could be won over by some energies that there's receipts on, then you're done. That's automatic selling your soul. You already did it and you don't even know it. And I've been warning you guys about this for a very long time. A very long time. Family room. In the reverse. They ain't getting they backs blown out or nothing. I'll be mad too. You know what I'm talking about? They full of hate. They full of hate, baby. What else we have? Courthouse. I'm telling you. We the people. Listen, what you're witnessing is court. That's what you're witnessing here. Now, I tried to go another way. My God say, My God say no. What's one more, Holy Spirit? There go the one. What do we have? Main male. I told you, non-existent. This what they mad for real, for real. Okay? This what they mad for real, baby. That's where it all stemmed from. I'm telling you, from every weak woman, it's always them being mad over a man. Make it make sense. The fury and the rage that these individuals are feeling in regards to a male, then screw their whole life. Then screw their whole life over. The whole entire thing. Non-existent. Told you they ain't getting their backs blown out. Sure not. What else we have? Holy Spirit, what is judgment? Look at the deck token. What is judgment? Wealthy man. Wealthy man is here. I feel like that speaks volumes. Because like I said, behind every person is always a man. A main male here in the reverse and a wealthy man. So all this is stemming from somebody being wealthy here. And so with adjudication being here, it's like everybody got to pay for this. What does this mean, Holy Spirit? What does this mean? What does this mean? Thank you. Unexpected income. You understand what I'm telling you? Right? Okay. That clarifies that. So what do we have for the house? What is the house here for? I'm also going to clarify in different ways sudden wealth. So since there isn't a man here, these energies are hungry for unexpected income and they need sudden wealth to be able to take care of this lifestyle, to fund this lifestyle. Okay. So that means that anybody could get it. Okay, nobody's safe here. Nobody is safe. Anybody could get stepped on. Oh my goodness. Look what came out. Poverty. Baby. Of course. Of course. And that's gonna be the final outcome. And no matter how much sudden wealth they gain, it's still here. It's still here because people don't understand that poverty is more than, just being out homeless, not having a roof over your head. It's also a mindset. Okay. And if you are tapped into this impoverished mindset, then something going on. 1973, 71, 72, and 70 could be very significant here. 77 is here as well. Look at this. I'm telling you, great fortune. High Honor said, look at this. High Honor said, great fortune is in the reverse. This is what's happening here. That's why these energies got to be mindful, okay? Because especially if you got some savages for some ancestors, man, listen. And guess what? The way that your ancestors communicate with you is through the blood, your bloodline, collective. Okay? Through your bloodline. It's in you already. So it's like there is no such thing that God is in the mix here. High honor is in the reverse. It is. These energies, they're not doing the honorable thing here at all. Look at this. Toil and labor. I'm trying to tell you. Look at this. Toil and labor. And this is the outcome. This will be the final outcome though. Okay? I guarantee you right now, or this is the outcome right now. It's already in motion. Whatever this is already happening here. It is. Because this family room, there's something going on here with a family dynamic or the dynamics of a family. Look at this. Bad health. Okay? Bad health is here. Bad health is here. So that explains why these energies' hands look like bricks. You understand what I'm talking about? Now I understand why. Because of this energy. Toil and labor right here. Mm-hmm. What else is going on here with family room and bad health? Someone's in bad health and we have thoughts. Yep. Because they were not thinking. Okay, they didn't think before they act. Okay? They didn't think before they act. Going around hurting people and just being rootless and reckless. This is not cool. This is not cool at all. And for some of them, that's going to be their karma. What is courthouse, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Message of concern. I'm trying to listen. Okay? So we have message of concern. So 5-5 could be very significant here. And 5 and 5 is 10. So like I said, this cycle is going to close out like this. With them having to go to court because of this judgment, divine court, because of this judgment, and it's going to end with this message of concern right here. That's what's going to happen. That's what's happening. My God said that is what's happening. Okay, we got one that fell out. Look, official person. Of course. Okay? Because again, anytime you mess over good people or official people, the outcome is never going to be good. Okay? And like I said, this could be an officer, a piece, or something going on. Okay? Something is going on here. Something is going on, but the official person, just in a general sense, is an official person. But I definitely feel like somebody here is an official person if this is relating to you guys, okay? But I'm seeing it a whole nother way that's resonating with me. But for you guys, if this is resonating with you in any kind of way, somebody here is an official person. What is this main male here in the reverse? What is this main male here in the reverse? Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. And they fell out just like this. They fell out just like this. The lovers, as I said to you guys in the beginning, right? In the reverse, that's clarifying main male. And then we got privileged lady, right? Right. Put right in the chat if you feeling me. Right. Because it's two of them in the reverse, right? Lovers in the reverse, main male in the reverse. And what? Over. This is done. This is done. This is done. So it's not only that for me, it's also projection. Okay? It's also projection. So these energies are using uh divination as a tool to get back at somebody that, man, I can't. Come on. I'm already knowing. This fell on top of the coffin card. What is this? Courtship. This is over. Look, this flew out way on top of the coffin card. This is what ended a courtship. Okay? So if you weak, you beat. Right? And that's one of those, this is one of those things right here. They can't handle it. They can't stand the rain. Okay? They can't stand the rain, baby. That's what's happening here. And I feel like whoever this is, baby, whether it's stemming from what I was talking about or not, that's why you got to seek God. Okay? And you'll be good if you do that. You wouldn't have these type of stretch problems over here if you were being obedient. This is over and it's not coming back together. We got the lovers in the reverse, main male in the reverse, privileged lady in the reverse, the coffin, and the courtship came out on top of the coffin. Well, can you explain, give us a thorough clarifier of what is happening here with judication, wealthy man, and unexpected income? Okay, there we go. Wow. Look at this. Gift in a community. One thing I do know is that sometimes people don't like to hear the truth or believe the truth. I didn't have one card out here, and I told you guys what was happening. They don't have no real gifts, and they're leading a community, a whole community. Listen, because remember, there's no God in this. High honor is in the reverse. This is all about, they don't care who they got to step on to make sure their household good. Right? And if they don't know you for real, that's even better. Right? So this is all of this. It's not about the gift. It's not about the message. It's all about them escaping this energy. Okay? And attaining this right here. This is what it's all about. See, the divine hear conversations that these folks don't hear. Okay? God knows they don't care. God knows that they hear what they speak of in this house. Oh, I got them. I'm winning them over. And all these little chatters and bragging about how they're winning over a whole community. And they don't even really have the skill set. Oh, God heard it. Although some may not believe it, but God heard it. And we have the gift here in the reverse. There is none. It never was any. It's all about the money. And you don't think people will respect you for saying that? Because at the end of the day, if anybody is real, people will respect your hustle. But for these energies to lie and be blasphemous and, you know what I'm talking about? Hypocritical and try to use God. Come on, man. Come on. That's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening here. Now ask, what is this wealthy man and this unexpected income? They don't have this, is what they're saying. Right? This is what this is saying. They don't have this. They don't have a wealthy man, to give them any sort of unexpected income. So they got to get it how they live. And they go after the ones they don't know. That's what's going on. It's no real gift, baby. It's no real gift at all. What else? What else should the community know? What community being here? What is community? This one? Okay, so to stop here, what is this? Oh. Come on. This is for the community to see. I did tell you guys that they're older than me. Now, this may be resonating different from you, but the moral to the message is what the message is, right? We're not going around that. So these are supposed to be older people here in the reverse. They don't have no wisdom, no nothing. They thieves collective. What is gift? Let's clarify the gift. Look, it's sticking out. Wherever this is, I don't know, but it's sticking out here. Marriage. One of these jokers was married collective. Yep. And this man could have been of status. This person could have had some type of status, but this person got out. They did. And they probably left when they got some type of unexpected income that made them a wealthy man. And that's what turned these energies into this type of individual, this marriage here. Shout out to South Africa. That's what's happening here. Went to court. Even got a divorce. Okay? Yep. And whoever this man is, they ended this with whoever this is. This person didn't walk away. This man did. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. This person could have went and got remarried because marriage is in the upright. This is somebody that's married here. Okay? Because I asked for the gift. So this is somebody that felt like a gift. This was a gift to them, but this person left them. This is over. And this person married someone else. And so this person is mad with the world, baby. Okay. Mad with the world. Give us one more forgive. Oh, look how one more flew out on my arm, guys. What do we have? Baby. But you don't hear me though. But you don't hear me though. Despair. Despair. See, that's what had happened here. Okay? 32 years of age could be very significant from one of these parties here. Mm-hmm. I see 30 and 32. Yep. I see 27 and 3. So that's 30. So it lets me know that somebody could have got left for a 30-year-old. Man, listen. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. And I guess that's because somebody here was already acting immature. Okay? What do we have for message of concern? Thank you. It fell on top of official person. Child. Y'all know what this child means for me, right? I don't think this is a kid involved in this. This is a divine child here. That's this official person. This is what this is. Okay? And this is what the message of concern is in regards to. I'm trying to tell you. I told you guys a couple of messages ago that God said, tell him of your good deeds. Because he already know you're not a boaster. He already know you're not a bragger. None of that. He knows your heart. But you've been hiding. You've been shying away from, your gifts. Thinking that, operating from a little bit of place of fear. Feeling like it could be taken away from you. Maybe because God took it away from you before. But just know that was God. It ain't have nothing to do with nobody else. There's nobody else that's powerful enough to take something that belonged to you. And that could have been a part of your lesson for you to learn that as well. And that could be a reason why you was leaving things under wraps on top of just wanting to be a private person. But that was the main reason why. And that's really a main reason why a lot of people don't share things that they're blessed with, because they feel like somebody is going to actually take their gifts. But this gift that you carry, it can't be taken. They already tried, collective, and you're still here. You're still standing. You're still doing you. And they still stealing and mad. Look at this. Concern in the reverse. You don't have anything to be concerned. I'm telling you, listen. You don't have anything to be concerned about. You don't have nothing to be concerned about in regards to, because guess what? He said, my child, what's for you is for you. So don't be upset about things that you do not have. It's better to be in the energy of being grateful for what you have right now. Always be grateful for everything that you have and what you have going on, collective. Because remember, things could be worse. And don't tap into greed. And for listen, this is what I just heard. For many of you, whoever this child is, he already told you. He been telling you, I'm hearing over the last couple of days, don't tap into greed. Don't tap into greed. This is what he conveyed to you. Don't tap into greed. Now, if that's for you, that's for you. You already know. And it could have been that little voice telling you, don't be greedy. And that was just a little courtesy. That was a courtesy and that was a reminder. Okay? Especially about what's going on right now, in the world. It could have even been relating to like tax season or whatever the case may be. You don't have to be greedy, baby. Because you are already blessed. You already covered. This child came out on top of this official person. And concern came out. You don't have to worry about anything. But he didn't create you to back down from anything either. And it's always an assertive way that you can handle situations. And he know that you would do that too. Look, Pathway, baby. Look what came out for you. Pathway and freaking message. Come through, Holy Spirit. Pathway and message. Because listen, your pathway already lit. Your pathway is lit up. Why? Because you following the light. I told you, operating in positive energy. As long as you doing this, you're going to be good. And that's a message straight from the divine, baby. That's a message straight from the divine. I got life path number 357 or 8. Okay? 357 or 8. That can be resonating with too. With Pathway being here. You are not a regular person, baby. There's nothing regular about you. You were handpicked by the Most High. You were chosen. That is a gift. And you have so many people in despair about your gift because they know that your gifts are real. Listen, they know this, collective. They know that your gifts are real. How they know? Because it happened. Things happen, collective. When you are guided to give messages, things start happening for people. You understand what I'm saying? In a real way, in real time. It's undeniable. Undeniable things start happening. It could even give you like aha moments. It could give you deja vu moments. Some of you been feeling a whole lot of deja vu energy, or seeing things play out that you already seen. That's because you listen, when they tell you that your feet and your name been mentioned in places that you never been yet, it's all spiritual. Although they may not know your name, they know your spirit, so they call you in. Whether it's a job, whether it's a home, wherever. There's a power in words. So if someone say, I want someone like this to move here, or I want someone like this to work here, and all of a sudden you get a job or you get a place in a miraculous way, why you think that happened? And then when you get to one of those destinations, you have that deja vu moment, like you've been here already, but how you know? It's like, who would have thought you was gonna have a deja vu moment? You know what deja vu moments are, right? I've been here. I seen myself doing this. And that's why it's important for people not to mess with spiritual people. It's better to find something safer to do. Okay? It's better to find something safer to do, because people's lives are not no joke. And many times you don't know who you messing around with and screwing around with. Because me personally, I'm not going for someone that's spiritual. I'm just not going to do it. Because I already know it's going to be consequences and repercussions. I'm not crazy by far. Okay? I'm not crazy by far, baby. See, when you got the spirit of God on you, things are going to start changing in your life. You're not going to be on a repetitive cycle. You're not going to even be interested in the things that you used to do anymore. You're going to have a different taste in your mouth, baby. You're going to have different desires. And that's how you know if he's working and when he's working. Things that you used to do, you ain't going to even crave that energy anymore. Some of you may even get in the energy of, like, Steve Urkel, did I do that? Like, did I do that? And not saying that you use that energy to look down on others, because they can always find a way up, but it's a proper way to do things. Because it's certain people that people wouldn't do certain things to, and certain people they would do certain things to, and you don't get no respect for that. If you gonna do something, don't have no picks and chooses, right? You shouldn't have no picks and chooses on who you gonna try to, you know what I'm talking about? It should be up. I don't have picks and chooses, collective. I'm a fair, well-rounded person. I never been a bully. I never been a type to, pick on people. But I'm gonna stand on business when it come down to me. And I don't care how people nickname it, what they call it. When it come down to me, I'm all in, because I'm all I got. You know what I'm talking about? And I wouldn't knock nobody for being on that type of journey. But I know me. I know my heart. I don't try to hurt people. If I really genuinely hurt people, it'll hurt me to hurt people. Like, you know what I'm talking about? For me to know that I hurt you, it'll really hurt me. That's what I'm saying. That don't be my aim. So I try to be as real with people as I possibly could. It don't matter what the situation is. I'm going to always keep it real with you. Now, once you expose your hand to me, or tell me something, one thing, and it's not what it is, then you're going to learn a valuable lesson about you can't go around treating everybody like you treat other people. You can't go around telling, saying one thing and then it's something else. No, when you speak to me with meaning. Like, you mean what you tell me, because if I tell you something, I mean what I say. I don't do take backs, and I don't apologize, because there's nothing to apologize for. Because at the end of the day, when it comes down to apologies, that means like you did something wrong. But if you keeping it real with someone, and someone pretending like they keeping it real with you, then that shouldn't fall on you at all. And that's just my theory. Others may have a different point of view, and I'd be open to different point of views, but I'm just saying. All right, so what else we have, Holy Spirit? Some of you guys are wise beyond your years, and the things that you've been through is like you just broke something. Shifted, baby. Something shifted. And then you may even feel your soul or your spirit rejoice after this message, even though it you know it have some little discrepancies going on with it on other people end, right? Overall, I still feel like this is a good message at the end of the day. Because when I tell you, the Most High is definitely present, always with me, always holding my hand throughout each and every venture, each and every journey. And this is something that I know and I believe with my whole heart. Because I'm going to tell you, there's nobody but God that can really calm me down when I'm upset. So I'm already knowing that He present, right? Nobody but God can do it. And then some people want to know why. Please don't ask me why. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Because I feel like I'm always direct. So when people ask me why about something, and that may be off topic, but I'm just saying, when people ask me why this or why that, I feel like you either playing on my intelligence or you insulting my intelligence. That's how I'm going to take it. Because I feel like I'm very direct. Like, I am. I'm very vocal and very direct. I don't understand how people misunderstand or and I feel like, the ones that misunderstand me is the ones that want me to be misunderstood. So I understand that. if that makes sense. All right. So what do we have? Mature man. Okay. So what is this mature man popping off? What is this mature man here for? For some of you, you have a whole mature man that's coming in, baby. Or you are this mature man that's tapping in. Hi, mature man. Okay? Because trust me, you are definitely one of the few. All right? You definitely one of the few. So well, let's see. What is this mature man? Oh, journey. Okay. Like I said, some of you have a mature man coming in that's about to take you on this journey. Some of these energies knew that too. They were trying to prevent this from happening, spewing out a whole bunch of hate. You know what I'm talking about? To try to knock you off your basis so that this don't happen, so you don't get that wish fulfillment. But it's happening for you. It's just not happening for them. Okay? And they're going to have to live with that, since that's what their world revolve around. You see, you put God before this mature man, before this journey, before everything. And even though, and although you may know that your journey consists of you being on it with a man of you divine feminine, with a man, you still overall say, I trust God, I'm gonna wait on God. How I know? Because I read you guys' comments. I see you guys' comments when I glance up in the chat. I'm already knowing where you at with it. You know what I'm talking about? But since you had the ability to still put God first, you still getting this, baby. You still getting this, because God is telling you that there's a mature man that's on your trail, and a man was not meant to be alone. And this man only want you. This man only want you, collective. You are it for this person. Completion is here. Okay? Completion is here. Facts on top of facts. Who is this saying that down there? Let me see. Meet Freedom 7333. I'm trying to tell you. And I took that my own way, but I think we on the same accord here, okay? I think we are. All right. What do we have? Expectation. I'm telling you, you guys, this is somebody that have a high regard, okay? This is someone that have a high regard here of this connection with you. This is someone that knows that, you set the scales high, you set your standards high, and you went very high. You went, like I said, you chose the most high over all of this. You realize that none of this don't mean nothing or matter to you as long as you got God in your life. And that's the reason why you were being blessed. And that's a part of the reason why you don't play about you at the same time. You know what I'm talking about? When I say, you already know. You're not worrying about what your mind say. You know your mind could be tricked. You know they have people that could try to pick your brain. He know these things. But when it comes down to that heart space, that heart is different. Okay? That's where it's really at. That's where everything is at. In the heart. And that's the reason why he go for that. And you already accepted him in your heart collective. And he knows, when I say he knows that, this is the reason why you guys are being blessed. I'm telling you, some of you have some unexpected income coming in collective. So since these energies tried to take from you, they don't know that you're going to be reaping the benefits from them too. Tell them, just hold on and wait. Just hold on and wait. Because as we can see, the great fortune that they've been working so hard for right here with the toil and labor, we got great fortune in the reverse. It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. See, when you steal things, it never lasts. It never lasts. Think about if you ever took something. Whether it's a comb out of beauty, or anything. What happened? It broke, right? Think about it. It may look like a win to others, but at the end of the day, if you took it and you didn't do the right thing, the universe gonna do its thing regardless. It's out of anybody's hands. It's gonna get damaged. Somebody may take it from you. Something gonna happen. And this is the reason why I said I wasn't gonna address this whole situation, but God told me to. Just to let them know. Because they were already warned and they already knew who I was talking about. And they had already seen that I didn't want to go there. So they kept on doing it to try to trigger me. And let me tell you something. Only evil people would do that. If you think about it, only evil people will do that. But then you crying wolf about somebody doing something to you. Thank you, AH. May it return to you manyfold. Thank you so much. But then you crying wolf because somebody did it to you. You didn't delete everything you worked hard for because all of it was stolen. One down. So I told you, man down. They got another one coming. And just wait on it. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. The proof is in the pudding, baby. For a lot of them. All of them that thought that they was like getting over on me. And I'm always the example for you guys. They say that too. But that come from the winning team. But I'm always the example for you guys. Okay? So with that being said, at the end of the day, I'm telling you. And how I know I'm the example, because there's not one color, one race. You think it's not just blacks, okay? And they always talk about this black stick together. Man, listen, for the Black History Month part of it, not all blacks could coexist and stick together just as well as any other race. Okay? And this is a part of the reason why. They want to steal from their brothers and sisters. That's why. And one thing I hate is a thief. Like, I'm never going to respect you from stealing. I don't care what you say. Because if you steal, you a straight liar. Don't talk to me. Don't tell me nothing. There's nothing you can say to me. If you steal, you lie. I will never take you serious. People don't know that's not just a saying. That's the truth. Moving on. Look at this. Imprisonment. Okay? And that's for the other jailbird. Like, what? Come on now. Still in the self-imposed imprisonment. Still got that jailhouse mentality out here in the free world. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. They don't even know how to act free. Because they not. Look, they're not free. And the worst type of prisoner is one that don't notice their shackles, collective. Same thing for the slaves. You don't see the shackles. You don't notice them. You don't know that they there. Because you're not doing nothing different. It's the same old, same old. You're calculated. You're predictable. You know what I'm talking about? There's no mystery to you. None. You easy to figure out. You see through. All of those things. But that's not how chosen ones operate. And that's the reason why energies envy you, because they can't seem to figure you out. You're not meant to be figured all the way out. But you have them figured all the way out. And it's not that you wanted to, but it's a part of your gift. The gift of knowing. We ain't just talking about wisdom that come with age. We're not talking about that. That's a blessing as well. But many of you were wise since you were a child. That's not no new trait. It's like when you were a child, you wasn't a child because your mind was so advanced. And for many of you, you could go all the way back to your childhood right now and you remember things, baby, that nobody don't think that you know or think that you remember. But you do because you've been a gifted child, baby. You've been a gifted child, sweetie. You've been a gifted child here. And it's not going to stop. It is not going to stop. Matter of fact, it's even more potent right now for you. It's even more potent right now for you, collective. And why I say that is because the message that's here is clear. What is message? What is the clear message for your child, Holy Spirit? What is the clear message here? Ooh, thank you. Look at this. And look at this. Main female and change. Why is change in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Because that's not going to change. What I just told you, it came out for you, child. And even though you may be an adult, a main female, you still going to always be his child here. And then we have change that came out in the reverse. It's not going to change. You only gonna get greater with time, collective. And that's why these energies try to work so hard and come together to work against you, to stop you, because they don't want you to reach your fullest potential. But at the end of the day, you've been reached your fullest potential. You just needed to know how to balance out what you were actually feeling and what you actually knew. Okay? But this has always been you, collective. It's been with you since childhood. And there's nothing going to change about that. And that's why I'm saying nobody could do nothing to change that. That part is not going to change. Although you can be ever changing. You know what I'm talking about? And the reason why you feel like you ever changing is because of your hidden gifts. See, it all wasn't exposed to you at once because it probably would have drove you crazy. If you experienced everything that you knew all at once, this stuff had that gradually happen. Gradually and annually happen. And that means over the years, right? Because of the potency, collective. Because of how real and genuine and authentic it was. You were a seer. You were someone that can freaking see. And some of you don't know that you scare people. You scare people with your ability to see, collective, especially the ones that doubted you, right? Especially the ones that doubted you and thought that you was like one of those. You know what I'm talking about? You done drop some truths on these individuals and they wondering how did that person know that? There's no way that they would have known that. Yep. And I feel like it's coming out in the form of messages. You see, this is an envelope. This is a message that's being sent. And it also says message. As a part of your calling, baby. And the number 7 is on here. Your divine calling. And look at the little red rose petal. Love. Sealed with love. And look at the connection here. This main female is holding a freaking what? A rose petal here. And holding the whole full rose there. You see that? It was a gift. But this is just this rose then blossomed here, collective. This is what you did. You blossom into this, man, listen, this beautiful rose collective. And I'm talking about inside out. Inside out. And that's the reason why people like to choose you. How you gonna choose somebody that was already chosen? But they try to choose you for other things. They see your light. So what else do we need to know about these individuals, Holy Spirit, before we wrap this message up? Is there anything else? Look at this. Whatever this is, occupation. Okay? And what does this mean? What does this mean? What is occupation? What is this message, Holy Spirit? Oh, stop right here. Distant horizons in the reverse. Listen, for some of these energies, work is not going to be looking good for them in the future. Okay? There is no future for this right here. There is no future in this department when it comes down to some type of job is what I'm getting. And why is that, Holy Spirit? Oh, they jumped out. Oh, my goodness. Because of this stealing. Somebody started in 2024 and somebody went crazier with it in 2024. What else? Oh my goodness. Poverty. Baby, listen, I'm telling you, this is off the table. This occupation, that's on top of despair, distant horizons, in the reverse, because of this right here. Okay? This is the punishment. I'm telling you, poverty here twice for two individuals here. We have one more here. What is this last one? Oh my goodness. If that's not message, then I don't know what is. Look how this came out just like this. Look at this. As far as the occupation, distant horizons, not written in the stars form because they're a thief. Poverty is because they false. I'm telling you, this is false people. And I said two people. I said it's two of them. And look at this. False person came out with two people on here. I'm trying to tell you. That's what's happening here. Everything is backfiring on these individuals here. So it's safe to say that they're in this FAFO mode. Okay? I think it's safe to say that. Let's see who these energies could be. Give us a few here, Holy Spirit. Let me clean this up. What do we have, the Holy Spirit? What should we know here, Holy Spirit? What should we know here, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What should we know here? Because these were just sitting here. All right, let's see. Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You see? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And you know nothing about the Seven of Swords is good. Nothing. Okay? Who else could this be, Holy Spirit? The deck talking. Eight of Swords. Okay? So whoever this is that's in the Seven of Swords is definitely in the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy right here. Sneaky, stuck in a mental prison, all of that. All of that. This is not good energy at all. At all. Lies. The Seven of Swords speaks of lies. The Eight of Swords speaks of entrapment, imprisonment, all of that. Bondage. Can't break free. Seven of Swords. They tried to do something in a sneaky manner and got caught. Okay? These energies got caught up trying to be sneaky, baby. Trying to be sneaky. Somebody was writing something down or they were watching something on a computer. You see? Pointing out different things and taking notes. Listen. Okay? Pointing out different things, key pointers, and taking freaking notes here. And that's why because they are in a mental prison. They don't have any thoughts to really think about anything. These are energies that's safe for operating and planning other people's energy here. 1978 could be significant. 87 as well. What else we have? Look, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Baby, when I tell you King of Cups in the reverse, look at this. Notice the Knight of Cups in the reverse. What I told you guys. Huh? We did get bad health here. Something about a offer coming in. You know, a romantic offer that was coming in. Some type of opportunity is off the table. That's off the table here. Somebody had to get nerves back to help, but it's not gonna work. That's in the reverse. So the Four of Pentacles speaks of someone being broke. We got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here as well. So we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the reverse. No love, no emotions, no nothing. What do we have here? Look, the Nine of Cups too in the reverse, and no wish fulfillment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. No wish fulfillment at all. None. Wish is not being granted at all. They've been trying to save money and stash money and things of that sort. Not gonna happen. That's in the reverse. That's in the reverse. They gotta use that. They wanted some type of offer. One of these energies wanted an offer from a Knight of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but that's in the reverse. And whoever this person is wish fulfillment to them, and that's also in the reverse. Look at this. That's also in the reverse. That's also in the reverse. What else we have going on here? Look, can't make it up. We have the Ace of Cups. For many of you with that mature man and that journey that came out, that offer is coming to you. Okay? That offer is coming to you. It may not have anything to do with these individuals involved, but that since that offer is off the table for them and they tried to stop and block you, it's coming straight to you, Ace of Cups, and it's something major. And look, or they wanted this love from whoever this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is, like I said, because this energy came out in the freaking upright. Then the Five of Cups behind it. Look, breaking things. And that clarifies the Eight of Swords energy here. Okay? That clarifies that. My God. Look at this. We got the Nine of Swords energy that came out here. And we had the Two of Cups. That's what it was all about. And that's a certificate here. And we did get the marriage card. So something about a freaking marriage here. Or something about home or land or something like that is going on here. We did get the house card that came out too. So something is going on here, baby. Nine of Swords. These people is screwed. 7, 8, 9. 1977, 78, 79, 75 is here, 72, and 74. It's over. This is done. This is done. Okay? Because this is what was missing from the equation. These energies were supposed to substitute all of this dark, bad energy and replace it with love. They weren't even capable of doing that. And that's the reason why this didn't work out. Like I said, this is the reason why this didn't work out. That's the reason why it didn't last. But it's going to work out and last for you because we got the Two of Cups that came out in the upright with the Ace of Cups. For me, the Two of Cups is a major arcana too, but with the Nine of Swords being here, they're not coming out of this energy right here. They're going to be in here for a long time. A very long time. Angel number 99 could be significant. They're going to be in this energy for a long time, collective. Something could have happened in 1999. And legend has it, these energies still ain't let it go. They ain't let it go yet. They ain't let it go yet. They don't know how. I can't make this up. They don't know how. They ain't let go yet. Emperor, you see this? Do you see this? But this Emperor came out like this in the reverse to me. But when I hold it up, it's in the upright. Yeah. See, this Emperor found out that these individuals were karmic. And that's why they got the freak away from them. And ended things. They were stealing money from this person. Look at this. Taking two pinnacles at a time. They were gradually taking and storing it in a safe or in a safe place. They were stealing from this freaking Emperor. And so this Emperor said, divorce. Look at this. Don't forget we got the marriage that came out. Don't forget we had the Two of Cups. This is somebody that did think that this snake in the grass was marriage material, and there was their Two of Cups at some point because they were blinded by love, but they found out that this individual right here was in the Seven of Swords energy right here, and that placed them in the Eight of Swords energy, and that left them feeling left out in the cold and in regret because they got caught. That's the only reason why they were in regret, because they got caught stealing these finances right here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And so this person, see this fist balled up? This is an Emperor with authority demanding divorce. Sign it. Sign this. Baby. Sign. Put your name on a dotted line for what you stole. Sign it. You don't have a choice. Thank you, me, freedom. You don't have a choice but to sign it. Because the thrill is gone with the Knight of Cups being in the reverse. And this is somebody that needed to get nursed back to health. And you see this person would have did it because this is a dog. They thought this Emperor thought this person was loyal. But they were a different type of dog here. Okay? And that's what they found out. So what happened after this Emperor found out this information? There we go. Thank you. What do we have? The Page of Wands. They realized that this energy was a rival. Okay? They could have even realized that they were, going to visit different places or people because this came out in the reverse. Something about visitors or something like that. These energies always rolling in packs. Okay? This person found out that this energy was a rival. What is the Nine of Cups in the reverse for? This person, they had unconditional love for this thief. But not anymore. They could have got friend zoned if they got that. What is this? Look at this. The Two of Swords. Okay? The Two of Swords here. Yeah, they let go of this wish fulfillment and feeling like this person was wish fulfillment because they let go of this energy of being stuck at a crossroad, collective. They no longer stuck at this crossroad, and this is where this energy had them at. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, had a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces stuck at a freaking crossroad here. Okay, they was monitoring everything that this person was doing on the phone, the laptop, writing things down. This person was doing too much to try to stop somebody and block them. This one, I have one coming off the top and the bottom. What is this? Okay, look, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It wasn't equal give and take. It wasn't. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo too. Could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or whatever this is they did to, or this energy is not going to pan out how they thought it was. That's the Three of Pentacles. Partnership. Yeah, this wasn't no partnership. This wasn't no partnership at all. This is energies working together. This is not somebody that was willing to work together. They were stealing. What is the top of the deck? Eight of Cups. And somebody, I'm telling you, this man walked away. Or whoever you are, you walked away. You were told to walk away from these individuals. They were told to walk away from you. Take it as it resonates. They were told to walk away from you, and that's what placed them in this everlasting Nine of Swords energy. They cannot escape this energy. They cannot. They bouncing from the 7, 8, and 9. So now on the only thing they really got to offer is the mental entrapment here of the Eight of Swords energy and this weird, sneaky, foul behavior here with the Seven of Swords. That's all they got to offer. That they don't have nothing else to offer. That's how they came out. And that's why this Emperor did away with this person. Got away. Walked away. Eight of Cups. Walked away. Look at this. The Four of Swords. And I feel like it wasn't easy either. They had this person believing that they were a healer and all that. Look at the candles, the stones, and the feathers. You know what I'm talking about? But again, like I said about your ancestors, it's in the blood. Somebody's ancestors say, go and redeem yourself. You need to go through a period of rest and recuperation. You need to go inward and tap in. That's what somebody's ancestors told them. So this is how these individuals discovered being spiritual, but they used it to their advantage and became energies that was a part of this divination and abusing divination. That's what they started doing. Looking real crazy, like somebody else that's spiritual wasn't going to be able to see that. What do we have? Look, a Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, guys. I'm telling you, that's who that is. Whoever that is that went through it, they've been taking notes. Baby, when you got the gift, you got it. You don't got to write nothing down. You don't have to write anything down. When it's in you, you have it. This person lied. What do we have here? Look, Two of Wands energy here. And so since, look, it fell on top of this Emperor. And since the Two of Wands came out in the reverse, this person decided to stop trying to build a future with whoever this is. This person could be an Aries or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or they have this prominent in their chart somewhere, or you do. Okay? This person say, nah, we not going anywhere. We can't go anywhere. This person can have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius moon. What do we have going on here? Look, the Knight of Swords here. Okay? So I feel like this is someone that wanted to protest and try to stop this person from leaving and try to plead their case. There was nothing that they could do to stop this person from walking away here. And that's what led to this energy, the Five of Cups. Them breaking things. See, what y'all don't understand is these energies got a temper. Okay? But they only take things out on things that they actually purchased. You know what I'm talking about? They could even try to take something out on this Emperor or whoever this Emperor went towards. And then their temper is like rage. They like to break things, but they ain't doing nothing but hurting themselves. That's all they're doing. Breaking things and all this, that, and the third. Like, what? And see, that's what they don't really tell you what's going on behind the scenes, that they're dealing with a real mental issue. You know what I'm talking about? But if that's who you are, that's who you are. And people respect you for who you are. versus you trying to be someone that you not. And this emperor energy is still watching this person crash out. Like, this person know they not like that, for real, for real. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And they doing it because they don't like to work hard. They freaking lazy. Okay? And look, the Hanged One in the reverse. I'm telling you, they didn't surrender to the divine. I'm telling you. Look, the Ace of Wands, but they wanted a new beginning that came with being spiritual, right? This all they were in it for, going after other people new beginnings. With the Ace of Wands here. And this is something that this is a major arcana, so whatever they did was major. And they gotta pay for it. Look at this. The King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person said, listen, you're not it. Okay? I thought you were, but you're not it. And whoever this emperor is, this person could be some type of speaker. Maybe this person know how to sing, rap, something. Okay? But this person is like, you're not it. Now, I really want to say either sing or speak. This person could have been in the spotlight, and that's why we got Wealthy Man that came out, right? Or this person ran into something after being stolen from. And they can't get over it because wherever they at in life, they feel like it's supposed to be them. Make it make sense. What do we have going on here? Look, the Fool in the reverse. I'm telling you, person not taking no leap of faith towards them, and they're really trying to make it like, this person want them, or nobody never wanted these individuals because they been had a dark spirit about them. Collective, their spirit is wicked. It's evil. Evil lives there, baby. Evil lives there. Some trash talking liars. And that's why somebody got away, because somebody knew the truth. All right? So let's pull one from here. It says, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His faithful love endures forever. First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 34. And on the back it says, gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. Henry W. Beecher. And we have one more that came out with it. I would maintain that thanks are the highest form of thought, and that gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. Gilbert K. Shearston. And on the back, this one says, let us be thankful and please God by worshiping him. That's all you got to do. I'm telling you, right? Hebrews chapter 12, verse 28. So that's what I have for you guys. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you as a part of the Winning Team family. And thank you guys for being there for me in my time of need. When I needed to vent. And yeah, I really appreciate that, because y'all ain't have to, stick around and you know what I'm talking about. But I really appreciate the ones that was actually just really here for me and really care for me versus, whatever. And if you hear, that means that either you here to because you're being supportive, or you're here to convey a message. I don't really care if that's the case, right? Because I already said it to them both, okay? All right. So that's what I have for you guys. So until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Thank you, Tammy.